point onwards, you should assume that any person alive is a viable target.
Bro, my arrow jumps got a little freaky just now. What the fuck? Hello? Avatar stay yip yip? What is good?
I'd like to hear Kira's voice. I want to hear his thoughts once again.
There's no way you're locked in on him.
Exactly
How?
as
Why?
Kira ordered. To me,
Bro? Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Aege, back again with another episode of Death Note. And last episode, it paints an interesting picture for the rest of this show, I ain't gonna lie. Because we got introduced to a new character 2 episodes ago, but last episode was definitely like his more so bigger introduction, or, you know, fleshing outing-ness. Is that a word? No, I just made that shit up, but we got more details on him is what I'm trying to say. We got to see Teru Mikami and what makes him tick, while also reintroducing us to another character that I don't think anybody thought was ever gonna come back. A girl light dated in like, what? It wasn't even high school, it was like college or some shit, for like a week. And now, for lack of a better term, and I don't know if I'm like wrong to even say this, or maybe there's a better way of saying this, but it's like, it feels like with Kiyomi, who was the girlfriend, having her instead of like the other fat motherfucker that was running the TV show speaking on Kira's behalf to, like, you know, sway the masses, and then having Mikami, you know, who's out there pretty much like handling the heavy lifting, you know, being the executor for Kira while he plays it safe and, you know, puppeteers all types of situations. It feels like, you know, he has the voice of God, Kira being the god, and then Kiyomi being the voice. And then Mikami being like the gun of God, I guess like the hand of God, you know, that's a term. So it's like he got the voice of God and the hand of God. Right now, I'm just like, how the hell you be late? He's so set up right now. It's like the only way I see shit like really going downhill for him, and if that's the way the story's gonna go, because I don't know, like we're following Light to this degree. It's like right now, I'm wondering if he gonna win. He's so set up. I don't know how these niggas is gonna beat him. Yeah, but the only way I really see Light being taken down now is if he has a fatal misstep, and it might be with these two people, because having two very new people just come up like that, it's like, I feel like there's got to be some type of misstep that happens or something, you know? What's the saying? Too many cooks in the kitchen type shit? Maybe it's a situation like that. But with how meticulous and, you know, detail-oriented Light is, it would have to be on them and not him, you know? But hey, let's keep the ball rolling. You already know the vibes. Confiesa must be engaged. Already got my shit on. Let's dive right back into another episode of Death Note. You dig? Episode 33, Scorn. Hey, maybe it's like, you know, nothing worse than a woman scorn. Maybe like, yeah, maybe Misa do something. Hey, we thinking.
Commander Rester.
Yes.
I'm afraid I need you to return to New York immediately.
Right now?
Yes, I'm intending to go to Japan.
Oh, shit.
So you would like me to stay in New York while you're gone?
Not at all. Truth is, I've never made travel arrangements or boarded a flight on my own before. That's why I need you to come back.
Bro, I forget this is like still a kid for real. Bro making all these mastermind ass plays, and he's talking about, can you pick me up from the playground? Little ass toddler. Hey, stop.
And NHN are practically begging us now. The great Misa comeback plan was a huge success.
These days, it's nearly impossible for anyone to get into NHN, but this'll get us full access.
Yeah,
Bro, this
right.
this fucking show and the music always best.
It'll definitely be to our advantage to have someone who can go in and out freely. In the meantime, I'll continue investigating Takada.
He's really not fucking with you, champ. It's just like,
I want to speak to Al.
just don't kill my boy Aizawa, man. That's all I'm hoping for this show.
I'm following through with my goal to arrest Kira, and that's why I'm in Japan now.
Why tell me?
Uh-oh.
He's up to something.
Al, I presume you've already contacted Takada for the purposes
Hey.
of your own investigation.
In fact, I'm investigating her myself at the moment.
I see. For the time being, it's a given that if we want to get any closer to capturing Kira, we'll have to keep an eye on Kiyomi, Takada, and NHN in general. I want you to pass on a message. Inform her that as of now, several SPK members have entered Japan in order to catch and arrest Kira.
But why do that?
To lure Kira out of hiding.
I also want you to mention the following to her social
My boy ain't like that.
Four active members of the
All right,
elite.
see, yeah, start putting some belt to ass.
Kira won't be
Light
able to
a little fire under Light's ass. You got to do something.
run. Instead, he'll try to kill us before we get too close.
And that's where I'll beat him at his own game.
Beat me at my own game, huh?
He's talking his shit. Look at that little shit-eating grin.
All right, Nier. If that's how you want it, I'll accept your challenge.
I am in Japan as we speak.
I am in Japan as well.
Then we'll be quite close to each other. Who knows? We might even have the chance to meet face to face.
I hope so.
Well,
He giving big L energy. I ain't gonna lie. Where's Mello though? Where's my boy? He eating chocolate somewhere? Like, come on. He need more screen time.
From the very beginning and even now, it's been a one-on-one fight against L. And even though he's dead, the battle's just shifted to his heirs.
It's a little too shifted to Naruto. I want to see a little bit more of my boy Mello. Can I get that?
Meet, we'll find
You need
out
that?
which of us is truly prepared to win. When that happens, this long battle will end, and I can finally begin my reign at the top.
L is Light Yagami. And
I
he's
really
also
do like how
Kira.
the dynamic flipped. Like
For now, we'll
L
call
was
him
the
L
pinnacle
Kira.
and Light was kind of
There's
like
also
on the
another,
back foot with
someone
him.
who has the notebook and is currently
And it's like
using
he's still kind of on the back foot, but it's like he's the
Kira.
pinnacle now
Judging
against
by the
L's
pattern of
heirs. I
X-Kira's
really like that.
killings, He has definitely made the deal and acquired the Shinigami eyes. L Kira and X Kira can't communicate directly. They must be planning to communicate using Takada. So, given the situation as it now stands, there are two ways to win against Kira. One, the simple way.
Bang bang. Okay.
Arrange to kill both L Kira and X Kira and confiscate the notebook. However, no matter what might happen, we will never resort to that.
Okay.
That's not the way we work, Commander.
Okay. I was about to be like, damn, you like that, little bro?
Yes, that's right.
Why are
We
you
kill
posted
those
up
two
like
and the
that?
murders stop. Such
All right.
post facto
Tooted is
justification will
crazy.
not be tolerated. That's not the way Elle and I do things, because that would be an insult. Don't forget, Elle entrusted this case to those who came after him.
I miss my boy so much. I miss him so much. Do y'all be like missing him in this part? Like this part of the show, cool. But damn, I miss L's little quirky ass, man. Fuck.
So, Kiyomi.
You'd be eating a
I heard on the
strawberry
news
shortcake
the other
right
day
now.
that you receive an enormous amount of fan mail every day.
It's about 200 letters a day.
Damn.
200 letters?
Fan mail, crazy.
I'm a little jealous.
Don't say that.
Man, this is kind of boring listening to audio only without any video feed.
I think you should look
You
through
freaky
them,
frog. You just
even
trying to
if they
see
are
her.
just letters from fans.
You're right.
Keep calm as you read this note and the ones that follow. Make sure not to let the people listening to this conversation hear your reactions.
This is some classic light shit, man.
SDK has started to make its move. You have to
Regular
start
degular
thinking
little
about your
situation. He's so
safety
used to this by
instead of
now.
only accepting messages from Kira. Maybe you should consider making a few demands of your own.
Oh, Light's getting down to business.
Reach out to Kira. Tell him what you think he needs to know. I have a different job for T. In order to create the perfect world that Kira has envisioned, I want you to begin judging and punishing people as Kira.
I don't know, bro.
It's all right, Kiyomi. I have faith in you. It's gonna be okay.
It's like, I know he set this up last episode, but it's like, if a nigga like me was on the team, I'm not even saying that like I'm smart, but I'm just like, this feels so conveniently like, yeah, we gotta do audio only, man. When we already sussed about this nigga, bro,
That's our light for you.
and we couldn't catch L for years. I'm thinking L, I mean not L, fucking Kira's smart as fuck. So I'm just like,
Delete.
give me the video, bro. I don't care what's going on, man.
Kiyomi Takada.
What the fuck is that contraption? Probably like a filter.
Yes.
I have an important message for you. You are to send me a fan letter that I'll be able to recognize as yours. You will also enclose something else in the envelope. 5 blank pages from the notebook.
Carry on with your judgments and killings as usual until I receive the letter and the pages.
And how about after you receive them?
You have to stop using the real notebook. However, you must continue entering names in a fake notebook. Make a notebook that looks as close to the original as possible. And act as
You
if
would
you're
only
killing
do
people by
this
using this decoy.
if you know you're about to get caught on some shit. Don't tell me this is the end of my boy Mikami already.
What are you planning? No, Not my place to question God. His will is absolute.
Hey, that's a good little instrument you got there, Light. Nigga like me, I'd be like, oh, he trying to set me up because you know they about to be on my ass. I'm just a tool.
The first is the winner of the 22nd World Karate Championships, Ms. Tatsumi Oyama. The second is a former CIA agent, Ms. Hal Lindner.
Hal
If there's an
Lindner.
SBK member among these bodyguards, it would have to be Hal Lindner. Looks like Nier's conducting
Damn,
his
already
own
on it.
investigation of Takada.
You're already fucking on it.
Who would I choose to be ex-Kira? Out of all the people in the world, Takada was chosen because she's a strong supporter of Kira.
Mm-hmm.
That means ex-Kira must be someone who knew that Takada was a Kira worshipper.
Okay, that boy having a little Blaine blast. That's a Blaine. I mean brain. Shout out to Jimmy.
Crime, no matter how small. From this point onwards, you should assume that any person alive is a viable target.
Bro, my air jumps got a little freaky just now. What the fuck? Hello? Avatar stay yip yip? What's good?
I'd like to hear Kira's voice. I want to hear his thoughts once again. We should follow his teachings, exactly as Kira ordered. To me, it's obviously the quickest
what?
path
There's
to
no
lasting
way.
world peace. Our duty to improve our society. If there are no words or orders,
There's no way you're locked in on him. How? Why?
think for ourselves. We need to consider what Kira has taught
Bro?
us, determine what he wants most, and make our own decisions from there.
El Kira is like Yagami. Could ex-Kira be Teru Mikami?
What the fuck? How? Explain to me, young boy.
Everything seems to fit into place.
What's good, Misa?
Taking
Oh,
precautions.
yo, it's me, post-production Aege. What's the word? Like, I noticed you haven't hit the like button, you haven't commented, like, no subscription either. Like, what happened? You don't fuck with me? I'm not gonna take it personally or nothing, but you know, come on, it's free. Hit a like, leave your boy a nice little comment, you know, shit, converse with me. And if you really about it, hit a little subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But I'm gonna get out your hair. Love you. Hold on now. Put the claws away, Misa.
Don't say that. You might end up dead if she hears you.
Oh shit, I don't know, man. Hold up, it's oh shit, Kiyomi, one of the downside chicks. Oh hell. Hey, damn, shorty.
What were you trying to do?
Yo,
What was I doing?
Mogi, bodyguard me.
Lindner, that young lady is actually a very good friend of mine. Please, you shouldn't be so rough with her.
Damn, they look strong as hell.
Of course, Miss Takada.
Mogi?
Are you alright?
Yo, big brolic ass for no reason, bro. Yeah, I'd be frustrated too, Mogi. What the fuck?
Near. I have a
Shit.
small request. If Mr. Aizawa is there, would it be possible for me to speak to him for a moment?
No.
This is Aizawa. What is it?
So you just gonna take my mic?
Surveillance for El and Takada's meetings. Are you recording both audio and video feeds of their conversations?
No.
What did I say?
I see. Only wiretaps at the moment.
Hmm.
How interesting. Thank you very much.
If they're
Yeah.
only using wiretaps,
Yeah.
it's safe to assume that Aege
Like, y'all be letting this nigga like get away with anything, man.
Seems like Lindner could be in more danger than we realize.
We knew the risks getting into this.
Well, it's
To be
Christmas
blunt,
time.
What's important is that El starts focusing his attention on Lindner and Takada.
Mm.
In the meantime, we'll use the opportunity to investigate Mikami further.
Ooh, a two-pronged plan. A little decoy and a little mismaneuver. I like that.
It's ridiculously easy to trail him. He's not trying to hide or anything. There's nothing unusual about him. He also seems to be totally dedicated to his career as a prosecutor.
Still a little crazy how we just laser focused on Mikami. Like, I mean, cool scene, but it's just like, maybe he's gonna explain it a little bit more later.
Listen, Misa, Takada would like to have dinner with you this evening, just the two of you.
Huh? That Kiyomi. What's she up to?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Good idea. The music
I'm sure
festival's
this is
MC.
not
Should have dinner with the main
what,
performer at
like
least once.
planned.
Tell her okay.
Because why?
Misa, I'm sorry to have to invite you to dinner so late at night.
No problem. I don't mind at all. I'm a night owl anyway.
Music kind of going. Misa, goddamn. Straight to the head? You like that, sis?
Well, what is it?
I'm not really sure how to answer a question like that. So, Light must be pretty busy. How do you two manage?
Oh.
Why, you? She knows that I can't see him that much, while she can be with him all the
Nah,
time.
yeah,
How dare she?
Women are scary, bro. Women are scary for
Light
real.
is way more affectionate than he looks, at least with me. In fact, he starts clinging to me as soon as he gets in the door every night.
Yeah, we know that's
Sounds like
cap.
you're doing well.
Yes, I should probably tell you since you are the MC. I'm going to announce my engagement to Light at the Pop Music Festival.
We got a little something. We got a little reaction.
Does he know about this?
Of course he does. It's an engagement. It's not as if I can get engaged to myself.
Oh my god.
He proposed to me more than
Does
a
he
month
know?
ago. It was so romantic.
Bro, she knows she's a side piece of the year. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Misa. She does not care.
If you're able to, that is.
What do you mean if I'm able to? What, are you not gonna let me announce it? Or maybe it's something else. Maybe you're gonna get Kira to kill me.
Of course not. Only Kira can decide who he's going to punish. I have nothing to do with his decisions. Besides, I've always thought of you as a good friend, Misa. You shouldn't say such terrible things. Anyway, I don't have any intention of killing
keep talking in
anyone, no
circles
matter
and
how
shit, huh?
horrible they might be.
I used to really like Kira too, you know. But I know for sure that Light's gonna catch him soon.
That is.
Once he gets caught, it'll be nothing but
This
bad
whole
news for him.
situation is
And
just
as for
fucking
you,
funny,
you'll
bruh.
probably be executed.
Oh.
Miss Takada, are you all right?
Miss Amane,
Shorty feeling on top of the world.
I find this unpleasant.
Oh.
Obviously, this was
Damn, put the jacket on quick as fuck.
waited until you grew up and learned a few manners before I invited you to dinner. I suppose I'll know better next time. Goodbye.
She said you can't handle your Bev. You can't take no shots.
Being childish for storming out in the middle of dinner over a silly little comment.
Misa, she got you looking a little crazy right now. She got a nightcap with your mans. And you know it and you can't do shit. That's tough.
Are you okay?
Of course I am. I won after all.
Yeah, there's little things like that smirk while she's walking out that, like, if you're on the team, it's gotta be like, this situation feels weird, bro. Light's whole dynamic with everybody's weird, bro. That's Kidda. That's
All I
Kidda.
can determine is this.
He probably would have been killed my ass.
Light Yagami
I ain't
is
gonna lie.
popular with the ladies. And we know that Takada and Amane both adore him.
Nier, please be serious about
It
this.
is serious if they're
Mm.
both truly in love with him. They will not easily betray him.
Mm.
In fact, they'll likely do whatever he asks.
Indeed. It's kind of scary how much of a player he is, though.
Come on now,
Like, bro could just really get away with anything with the ladies.
It's an invitation.
Please, someone!
Oh, is he about to fuck up?
Mikami's just taken out a notebook.
Oh, no. Oh, is this what we was talking about? Oh, alright. See, yeah.
He's getting off the train.
He was the one to fuck up. He's not supposed to do that right now. Unless that was a fake, and then the picture was to somebody else to... Hold up now. Oh, hey. Okay. Initially, I was like, hold up, did Mikami just fuck up? But that feels a little too obvious for Death Note. Because the picture kind of throwing me off. I'm like, maybe he got something set up with another person to get the job done now? I don't know, because like he thinks like Light, So I wouldn't think he would just do something so reckless, but then again, I kind of think he would, because his whole backstory, you know? And, you know, his whole, like, religious cultiness towards, like, fucking Kira. He'd be like, oh, Kira would want these motherfuckers out of here. That's scum right there. Not knowing that Light's making, like, way bigger plays, and he would probably let something like that little train sequence slide, to be honest. I don't know. Did Mikami fuck up just now? I'm 50-50. But I'm kind of leaning to yeah. Because just like off of his like his backstory and everything, and like I feel like in a weird way, and let me land here, I think that he really thinks he's good. I mean, Light really thinks he's good, but like in a less way than Light, I think Mikami has the heart of a good person, but is just severely misguided. And in a way, I kind of think that Light just has a god complex, if that makes sense, you know? I don't really think deep down Light is a good person, but I feel like Mikami is a good person, but due to the cards that he's been dealt in life, it's causing him to do a lot of bad. And it's kind of like, for Light himself, what I feel about his character so far is like, he's not a good person, but he's using the guise of this is for the betterment of the world and this is for the good of the world as a means to his ends, you know? But yeah, speaking on Mikami, I don't know if I like how the SPK, that's what they're called, right? The Near's unit, or I guess Near, got on Mikami. I'm not gonna hold you. It just feels like it kind of came out of nowhere. I'm kind of hoping they, like, I don't know, next episode, or maybe if they do end up catching him because of what just happened, we kind of get like the deduction breakdown, because like, yeah, the whole little Avatar state yip kind of scene was interesting. It was kind of cool, but it was just like, well, you just got a brain blast like that? You're not going to tell us? Why you gatekeeping? L would have dished. L would have told us what's going on. That's what I like about L. It's like, whenever L came with a deduction or like a theory or whatever, we kind of got that breakdown. Either in the moment or after the fact, you know? And he'll be like, yo, this is what led me here. And then like, moving on, we kind of started to know how like L would think. The thing with Nair, and maybe that's because he's he's not partnered with Mello, but like he came in Mello, so it's kind of like two characters to juggle. Maybe it's just like they're doing that less, because Nair, he makes some judgments sometimes where it's like he does explain that sometimes he doesn't. Like sometimes it's like, all right, you know, Nair. So it's like, but that was the one where it's just like, I hope you really tell me soon. Because it's just like, you don't spin the room and just like point at the monitor like, that's the one, bro, like dead ass. So if that felt a little weird, I'm not gonna hold you. Not sure if I'm fucking with that right now, but we'll see if they like really divulge on that. I'm gonna let them land, you know? But yeah, I wonder if we're gonna start seeing the spiral of like, not spiral of Light, but like maybe like the subordinates. Maybe they're getting a little too comfy dumpy. And maybe if Mikami did screw up there, we're gonna see Kiyomi also screw up. And it's probably gonna be in a way it's like, not them really making a misstep, but more so being so into Kira and like, you know, their beliefs and shit, where they make misplays thinking they're doing shit for the better good. But in reality, Light really doesn't care about that. He really just cares about winning. Like, he honestly does not care about the betterment of the world. He wants to be the ruler of it. He wants to be the god of it, you know? Interesting stuff. I really hope and I really wish that Misa, I don't know. I want Misa to get something, bro. I want Misa to get away. I don't know why I fuck with Misa. She's just so ditzy and I don't know. And like when she was introduced, she was like so smart and shit. And I still think she is that. But it's like, yeah, she did forget everything with the Death Note. But I don't know. I'm really just interested in where these two new characters go for Light, bro. Because I'm not getting good vibes off of them. And I'm wondering if he's like gonna start like clicking with that too. It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe he's thinking they're the perfect instruments right now, and that comfortability is probably gonna be his downfall. Who knows? But what I do know is that you already know the vibes. Drink plenty of water. Tell your loved ones that you love them. Most importantly, stay gold. I'm gonna catch you on the next episode of Death Note. Let's see where these two take Light. Will they be his salvation or his downfall?
Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay, take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.